the most part, I have found that most people disagree with me when it comes to my rad femme takes, because I am a sexy girl who is asexual, and I love where, like, I grew up as a ballerina. So as a dancer, I was a ballerina. I kind of was raised with this very comfortable idea of my own body. And it wasn't sexual at all. It just was a comfortability with my body. If anything, like I was sexualized without realizing I was being sexualized. Like, it was because I'm ace, my brain doesn't even really go to that direction. I just think my body is, I mean, I think I'm a very attractive person. And so I feel very hot and confident when I'm not wearing much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And so it has nothing to do with men, because I'm not attracted to men. I'm not attracted to women. It's not for sex at all. And so, like, I think my perspective on this is always really unique in where I understand women who do it. But, like, I also think it's really fascinating when it comes to celebrities or, like, female pop stars, for example. Female pop stars, their target audience is other women. It's not men. So when you sit there and, like, think about the target audience for pop stars, it's usually gay guys. Like, how many men do you know that listen to Taylor Swift? If they do, it's not because they're her target market. Or, you know, really any pop star, Katy Perry. And once again, I think there's plenty of men who do listen to Katy Perry, but are you really going to throw on Katy Perry and go to her concerts and have that be the main thing? Probably not nearly as many men as there are women who do that. So if they're doing it for sexy reasons, if they're doing it to attract men, if they're doing it for the male gaze, then that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't fit their marketing. It doesn't fit their target audience. It doesn't make any sense. I, on the other hand, when I was a cosplayer, my target audience was men, because that's who paid my bills. But for pop stars, that is not who's paying their bills. It's other women. I mean, of course, for me, this reminds me of, like, when Christina Aguilera did her Stripped album and she was super sexy and it was appalling. And in a way, I definitely think that if you look back at that, maybe that kind of era of pop star-ness, there may have been this misconstrued idea of the managers thinking that the women should be dressing for the male gaze and not really fully understanding the target audience. But I feel like nowadays, I think we know what is a target. So for example, if Taylor Swift is up on stage and she's purposely wearing little booty shorts and kind of doing, like, sexy struts down the stage, it isn't to attract men. It's because women want to be her when she's that confident and hot. You know, like, I know I do.